The famine in Somalia has forced thousands to leave their homes. Many have fled to neighboring countries such as Kenya, but hundreds of thousands are still in Somalia. The UN High Commissioner for Refugees, António Guterres, visited camps near Dalo, Somalia this week and called for a new strategy to step up humanitarian aid inside Somalia itself.
That as important as the right to seek asylum is for us all, for the international community, for the Somalis themselves, to do everything they can for the Somalis to have the right to choose to live in their own country and to build their lives in their own country. And that requires, first of all, and would be my first appeal, for all the parties to the conflict to respect humanitarian law, to grant access to humanitarian aid to all areas of the territory.
UNHCR is delivering emergency assistance packages through local implementing partners on the ground across the country. The aim is to reach 400,000 people inside Somalia by the middle of September. Women and children are particularly vulnerable. Many Somalis do not want to leave their country and are waiting for the rains in October in order to go back to their lands. But to survive until then, they will need help. This is the worst famine to have struck Somalia in 60 years. UNHCR's Bruno Ghetto says the famine should mark a change in the way aid is delivered in the Horn of Africa.
We are determined that this famine should be a turning point for the international community as it is for Somalia, to make a difference so that the Somalis can take charge of themselves where they are, rather than moving to another country and become independent forever on the charity of international agencies.
Some 850,000 Somalis have already been forced to flee their homeland to receive assistance in neighboring countries. As a new generation faces the future, they should have a chance to face that future at home.